welcome on my YouTube channel. I'm Elikande. In case you are new, nice to meet you. In case you are here for a long time and you come back on my YouTube channel, thank you so much. Welcome back. Today I want to talk about how to trust the God. Sorry, my phone is not equal with me and I try to stay. Anyway, today I want to talk about how to trust the God. In my opinion, it's just my opinion, so don't say something bad because you think it's different. It's just my opinion. God is mean love. For me, God is mean everything what it's around us. A glass of water is love. When somebody give you a glass of water, it's love. When somebody hug you, it's love. For me, everything is around us. Even the clothes, it's make me to feel love. Everything around us, it's love. Because I feel the God in some sort of way is mean love. Jesus for me is mean sacrifice. You need to sacrifice something in the life to receive something else. So for me, the God, Jesus is mean sacrifice. Jesus come on the earth to sacrifice for us. So he sacrificed to receive the blessing in some sort of way. No blessing as a person, as a human being, because obviously he wasn't before. He's supposed to be born in the human body and to receive a human body and to live a human life. So he come on this earth, being bullied, being um, abused, so he lived the same like us. All of us been abused in some sort of way. All of us, we had bad experience, the same. But he sacrificed, so he see a good things in people. So that's why sometimes when we meet person, we're not gonna see the red flags. We're not gonna see the bad things. We're gonna see the good things in them. The same like Jesus, because the Jesus see in us good things. So we're gonna sacrifice. Anyway, I want to tell, we sacrifice the same in some sort of way. Obviously, we not sacrifice exactly like Jesus, but we got different experience. Sorry, I'm sitting on the floor. It's not very comfortable. And Holy Spirit for me, it's your intuition. It's your spirits around you. Because sometimes you feel your intuition so strong, like, I don't know how to explain. You feel, you know, a voice inside of you. Sounds very crazy, you know? I was feeling like that, don't worry. Sometimes you feel you need to go in some sort of places. You open, I don't know, a phone, you know where you need to look to receive something or to receive a message. You know before you receive a message because you got that intuition, that voice, Holy Spirit. So for me it's mean God love, Jesus sacrificed, and intuition, Holy Spirit. Three things, they are very important in your life. To give and receive love, to sacrifice something to receive something else, a blessing, and to listen your intuition all the time. So it's up to you. Because obviously the God's not gonna give you something free. You need to work for that. You need to sacrifice something. You need money, sacrifice your time going to work. You sacrifice your time when you're supposed to be in another part. So you sacrifice. Nothing is free in the life. If you think something is free, put a question. What I need to sacrifice to have that? Things what you never doubt about God. When you are in bad health, when you're losing money, when you're losing your house, when you're losing something, a friend, when somebody is dying. Maybe him time or that person time is not meant to be on the earth anymore. Maybe need to be a spirit. So maybe that journey finish here. So every single things on this earth have explanation. When you're losing something very important, think you're gonna receive something else. So trust the God. Don't doubt the God. It's not meant to be for you anymore. I understand most of the time because believe me, in my life I had and I lost a lot of things. And for me, I don't put any more money in expensive things. Cheap things, but they look good. I'm not going to be crazy to buy expensive bag, Chanel, if I don't feel it's that very important for me. If I feel my life is gonna end it and I'm not gonna have that bag, yes, I'm gonna go to buy. It's just example. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna buy expensive bag, but it's just example. We need to be humble in the life. We don't need expensive things. Because sometimes you need to understand what really supposed to be expensive in our life. Person, love. Because nothing is more precious than our family, our friends, our love, our respect. This is for me expensive. Respect, to know how to give and to receive respect is very expensive. To be humble, is very expensive. To appreciate everything what you got, because you can have, I don't know, today you can have a cheap clothes, but for you to be the more expensive things. I'm talking about clothes because most of the people they work. I was in the past when I was young saving 1 year for a pair of shoes. So yeah, I know how to feel, but I understand it's not your your reason in the life. Your reason is to be happy. But if that pair of shoes make you happy, go for them. If that bag make you happy, go for that. Don't don't let no one to tell you what it's important for you or not. Because sometimes when we're losing the hope, the life, the love, we're going to buy expensive things for us. Because we try to replace that feeling. It's something human. You need to understand that. When somebody try to show, oh, I got too much clothes, expensive, too many things, it means they try to replace something what they lost in the life. So, quite I understand. When I was young, I was feel if I got expensive thing, I gonna feel I'm bigger than I don't know than I was. So it was about my value. I don't know why, but it was. I tried to show I can do it. It was for me. Many years. I was. I didn't understand my behavior. So I look back. I understand now. Obviously, when you are young, you want to show off. You got expensive things, expensive jewelry, expensive makeup if you are a girl. So yeah, I'm not a person who invests a lot of money in jewelry. Actually, I got cheap jewelry, silver. I love also white gold, but I'm not a person to buy expensive. Why? I don't look good in silver. They are the same for me. Yes, I know person who invest a lot of money because it's invest in a business. Sorry, confused.com. So they invest things what they in time they can raise the value. So yeah, it's a good to have gold because in time it can be more expensive and you can sold them. So yeah, I understand that. um, I'm not a person who can go to buy expensive car, no. Something what it's equal with your life. If you are more sporty, casual, buy this type of uh, mm, car. Don't buy something what is not value on your the same how you are, because they need to talk about you. When you go into someone's house, that house they need to talk about that person because it's about expressing yourself. My entire life I was a sporty person until I start to work with my femininity energy, and I realized I always love to wear dresses. I always want to change myself to become more feminine, to look much better, to work with myself. So never is too late to work with your energy. Doesn't mean if you don't wear dresses, you are not in your femininity energy. Don't understand me wrong. But I was feel I'm more comfortable now in my in the dresses and some sort of I understand how to express myself. When I was very small, I was have like a sort of pajama dress, a very elegant dress. Sorry, I was thinking of something else. So I was loved the way how it was flowing on me, and my entire life I was sporty, and I said, what's wrong with me? Obviously, because I work very hard my entire life. So yeah, I don't mind to work. If I can give something good to the people, I'm happy with that. So yeah, you need to understand that God give you something in your life or take something from your life with one reason. You're not gonna understand in 1 day, 2 days, maybe 1 year, maybe in 5 years, maybe in 20 years, but you're gonna understand. The God's not gonna explain you why He took everything from you. No, He's not gonna tell you. But if you are clever enough to process everything, you're gonna understand. Because the universe is talking with you, but sometimes we close in the eyes, we ignore the things. So yeah, the God sometimes is coming. In the 1 year, more than 1 year ago, the God came in my life. So he showed me some cards, not tarot cards, but it was like games cards with numbers, and it was 777. And he told me um, my the same boyfriend who was, it is, and will be the same boyfriend. I didn't know about who is talking about my twin flame or about my boyfriend. Now I understand it was about my boyfriend, but I supposed to go on a spiritual journey with my twin flame in 13 full months because I supposed to understand my power. So I was shouting, screaming to the God to say, why you put me, why? But I always trust Him. I always say thank you because you bring my twin flame in my life. I discover myself. Thank you because I wake up. Thank you for the person who I become. My father, he was almost dying, and it was a lot of things bad in my life. A lot. I'm not gonna tell here everything, but it was about a lot of things. And there was black magic on me, a lot of things. And I was feeling I'm lost. I'm losing my brain. I'm losing my confidence. I'm getting crazy. I was telling to my boyfriend, if I'm not getting better until summer 2023, I'm going to the doctor. Am I gonna go on pills? But I start to receive a lot of messages in my dreams, in my everything. So yeah, I become awake, and I understand I wasn't crazy. I wasn't, but the people, the evil people, doing bad things on me. But I survived. So I've been blessed with my big wish in my life. So I'm happy with that. It's worth it. It's worth it. Any sacrifice what I have done in 1 year and 6 months, 6 months, more than 6 months, 1 year and a half. So it's worth it, all of them, for this sacrifice. I sacrificed my energy. I was on the sofa. I couldn't talk. I couldn't walk. I couldn't do nothing. I was like in depression. I was stuck. I was all the time a lot of bad things in my head. A lot. I was feeling sitting down and my spirit was going up and I was seeing my body down and I said, how? How? I can leave my spirit and I can put my body down with doing nothing, just try to understand yoga. I can do that. Is me who is doing that or somebody else? I don't know. I still don't know if I was me or my spirit or somebody else working with me. Anyway, believe me, when the God make you to feel you are crazy, it means the devil somewhere coming to you and working with that. And you're not crazy. When you feel bad energy around you, you're not crazy. They are. My entire life, I was love to see paranormal movies, paranoia, thriller, horror. Now I understand why. My life was like that. Ghosting. I was have a lot of ghosts in my house. Follow me. Follow the leader. Yeah, it's funny, but believe me, trust the God. Trust the God and tell him thank you. Thank you for all the lecture because I learned something. Believe me, it's hard. I was crying, I was on the ground, and I said, shall I suicide? Shall I kill myself? I was thinking to take a knife to kill myself because I was feeling I'm getting crazy, and I couldn't explain to no one because nobody was believe me. And yes, trust the God, because like that the God is testing you. You know how many exams I got in my dreams? Oh my gosh, every single month I was have exam to see if I understand my karma, if I understand my journey, if I understand my spirits, if I can talk with my spirits. I was have a lot of chat in my dreams in English, but I don't remember what I was talking. And believe me, English is not my mother language. No, no, no. And it was a guy who was talking with me in English a lot in my dreams. So sometimes I remember just pieces, but not that much. I remember just he was telling me he loved me that much and he can't stay without me, and obviously he was need me sexual things. And yeah, talking a lot of things, how to teach him how to become a better version, something. Yeah, it's funny. To be honest, it's funny to know things. Sometimes you know the answer before to have the question, and sometimes when something happened with you, you know why it happened to you. Because your spirits, they are talking with you. So, yeah, trust the God. Trust the God because, believe me, You are not crazy. My hair. Um, they are around you. The God is around you, and they help you to grow. If you are strong, if you are not strong and you're getting crazy and you're going to the doctor, say, you know, man, I start to see spirits around me. And I have dreamed like people going with a candle near to the mirror and talking with me. Why? I'm getting crazy here? No, the people was doing black magic on me, so I'm not sure, because when you had a mirror in your dream is a portal, you know, you're going to different dimensions. I don't know if I say good matrix way. So yeah, someone who was doing a lot of black magic on me and voodoo. I don't know why. Maybe I'm so strong. Hercules or Senna. He was like that. Man, I'm crazy now, because looking back, I was thinking I'm crazy, and I was have a lot of question to the God. Why is happening like that to me? Why? And now looking back, yes, I understand. The people connect with my vibe, with my energy, and I understand how many rubbish people there are on the earth, but they are not rubbish. I can't talk that much like about them, because they're insecure. They don't understand the gift, what the God give it to them. But don't worry, the karma is coming. Um, I forgot another word, because when you're doing good things, you don't receive karma. Dharma. I'm not sure about. I think dharma. Anyway, doesn't matter. I forgot the word. When you receive good things back, when you give it to the universe, good things, you receive good things back. So I always pray for the people who try to attack me. Just forgive them. Forget them, God. They don't know what to do, what they're doing. They think they are clever. They think they are gods. So yeah, obviously they play with black magic, voodoo, and a lot of things, and it's bad. It's bad. I don't understand why the people playing like that. Why? One of the things I was doing this journey, I did once. I opened a candle and I started to write things on the paper, and I put on fire and praying. Please God, release me from the bad energy, because it was too much, man. It was too much. Too much bad energy around me, and I didn't understand. I was so confused, so like that, and talking to the moon, and I said, why is happening that? Also, every single full moon, I couldn't sleep. Anyway, entire year I didn't sleep, but I didn't sleep. But in the full moon, I was like that. What's happening? I was crying and crying and crying and crying, and I said, God, can you stop doing that? Oh, I was no, some sort of is gonna stop, because the God give you something, but you need to handle. You need to be brave to to fight with the devil. Is brave, but no, the devil came in my boyfriend dreams and fighting with him. And you know, when the devil coming around you, you need to understand something bigger is gonna come. Something bigger. So when you're gonna have bad dreams with the devil, fight, pray and pray and pray, and ask for forgiveness to the God. And believe me, you're gonna be blessed. So basically I didn't speak nothing in my in my video. So when you got bad health, when you almost dying, when you're losing money, losing friends, losing life, losing everything, you're losing your job. The God is putting you to change. When you see 5 5 around you, number, it means your life is gonna change. If somebody was telling me more than 1 month ago, my life is gonna change, totally change it. What do you mean? How to change? Looking now, my life is totally different. I think totally different. I'm totally different person. So believe me, trusting God because the God got some sort of way to change your life, man. Like that. Sometimes he gonna do things with you you're not gonna feel. So when it's gonna be end of the journey, it's never gonna be end of the journey because when you're gonna die, it's gonna be end of the journey on the earth, but you're gonna become spirit and you're gonna reborn again. So yeah, you're gonna understand because believe me, I experienced for the last 1 year and something a different Juliana. It's totally different. I was such a child, such a innocent person, and now I become a mom. I become a totally different, and I'm looking to me and I say, this is real me. I feel it's real me, and I've been hiding myself my entire life. So now I'm up. So thank you so much. Trust in God. Trust the God. Trust your journey. Trust your life. Trust yourself. And understand your life, your lecture, your experience, every single step, every single minute. Yeah, listen to God, listen your numbers, Google it because you can Google everything and the spirits around you, the angels, your archangels, they'll send you message to you. Just believe in God because when you start to talk with the God, He's gonna talk with you in different way, but you're gonna understand. So, bye. God bless you.